behalf of ForensicMart, I welcome you all the participants. Welcome to the ninth day of Forensic Week of 1 month internship on Forensic Science training program at ForensicMart. I especially welcome to our guest speaker, Mr. Piyush Kaushik, sir. All the participants, kindly take a note. From tomorrow onwards, class will be going to conduct from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Handing over the session to Mr. Piyush Kaushik, sir. Over to you, sir.
Uh, Good evening, everybody. So yesterday's session was a good session. It was, you can say, basically it on completely on cybersecurity. And I know most of you are not from the cybersecurity background, so a lot of stuff was there which you don't get understood. So any questions related to yesterday's session? Any doubt or Shahid was having a question tomorrow. I don't remember exactly the question. Mm, Wait a second. Your contacts. Okay, we are good to go. So today's topic is malware.
Sir,
Yes. Please ask.
sir, can you tell me about Mac OS? Whatever, creating new password. After then, how can doing like Kali Linux
Uh,
and password robot?
uh, what is the question? I don't get the question. What is the question? What is Mac OS?
No, sir. Actually, not Mac OS.
Okay, so what is the question? Kali Linux.
Sir,
You can say it
Kali
in Hindi.
Linux. No. So,
You can say it in Hindi. Don't worry.
sir, it was like sir gave me that time note navigation and recovery mode on group up. So that processing actually I didn't understand that time, and network issue also is there. So can you explain a little bit for?
Still not getting your question. Is your question? Wait a second. You are presenting. Okay, I'm presenting. Good. Basically, your question is how to just type the question. I'm not, basically your voice is. I'm not getting your question basically. So I wanted to see practically the process for Windows 10 specifically switching to admin from user. Okay, come up with the question. We'll take this question from I think on doubt section. Oh, sorry, on doubt day. Question please. Shail, is your question repeat the process, how the server is doing? Basically, what you want to know? I'm not getting that which part you left out. Basically, which part is left, or you want to make it to be repeated? Recordings are already there. Yes, ask.
Sir, वो जो सर ने जो उस दिन I mean
Kal.
whatever, actually I didn't say like whatever my question uh, Kali Linux. So
Yes. How
it's
to
getting for robotics, no?
install Kali Linux, or how to gain access from Kali Linux?
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. What is the question? You can say it in Hindi if you are getting problem with English. To make him clear understanding about your question. कि सर मुझे ये समझ नहीं आया कि and dash 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 dash. Sir, can you give an overview on Kali Linux? Okay, nice question. Okay,
सर आई थिंक लाइक सबको एक बार और कार्ली लिनक्स का एक ओवरव्यू और लाइक फ्रॉम बेसिक टू मतलब क्या चीज़ है उसका क्या रोल है वो एक बार एक्सप्लेन कर दो तो सही रहेगा सर।
हाँ, वेरी
सब यही जानना चाह रहे हैं एक्चुअली।
वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस। इफ यू आर गेटिंग प्रॉब्लम, ऐसे बात कर सकते हो। आई एम हैविंग नो इश्यूज। आई एम फ्रॉम हरियाणा, आई नो हिंदी वेरी वेल। VMware। सो बेसिकली सर ने सिखाया था कल। बेसिकली सर हैज टोल्ड यू अबाउट Kali Linux. Let me just show you. Basically, it is one of the basic things in cybersecurity, but the session is very small, so I am not able to take up with the every basics. So I have to cope up with the, you can say, advanced level or intermediate level or basic level things. So you left out many more basic things like what is recovery process, what is mobile device, what are the. Okay, so this is also you can say type of Kali Linux type of thing. This is the Parrot OS, PARROT OS. So if you talk about cybersecurity, there are top three you can say OS that you can use. Kali Linux is there. Kali Linux.
सर आप स्क्रीन शेयर कर रहे हो क्या?
Yes. Is it visible? Is my screen visible?
नो सर, नो सर।
Yes, it's visible to me.
Anubhav, please rejoin. I'm waiting.
या आई एम ओके ओके।
So, sir, Parrot OS will be the same with Kali Linux.
No, no, no. I'm just giving examples that alternatives to Kali Linux.
Okay.
Is Anubhav back with us? Anubhav. Okay, he has joined. Anubhav, is screen visible now? Anubhav, is the screen visible now? Your mic is on mute. I cannot hear anything.
नो सर स्टिल
Still not.
नो सर
You
इट्स
just
नॉट
put on
विजिबल।
a pin
नो सर।
button. You just go to another ID and put on pin button. Is skin is coming on. See that
सर
skin
जस्ट
button
गिव
is
मी वन
there.
मिनट सर।
Okay, I'm
ओके।
waiting till I get them basic things. Notes. Okay, I can do it orally well. Just tell me when he is back. Let me see. Mm, okay, so is it visible now, Anubhav?
यस सर इट्स विजिबल नाउ।
Okay, very good, very good. So basically, sir was telling about Linux. So in Linux, there are many customized OS, which are, you can say, for security also. Basically, which are defined for security, forensic, and there are a lot of stuff related to cyber security. So there are major three, you can say, famous, you can say, OS operating system which are used in this process. One is Kali Linux. This is the most famous one, Kali Linux. You can download it from here. But I will not suggest you to download this. This is the latest version. As sir have also given you the version, and even Shahid has give you the link of 2018.4. Basically, it is the last version from the year 2018. So basically, all the things are having pros and cons. The pros for the newest version will be they will be having a features, and for the older version there will be a pros
Sir,
that all the software will be, you can say. Yes, Shahid.
sir, if we are searching that link, no, so most of downloading folder is coming on. So which one is downloaded?
Okay, let me see. Okay, so there are a lot of ISO files there. I think you need this one. Is if my screen is visible. Kali Linux 2018.4 AMD 64.ISO. You can see here it is. And I can suggest to Parrot OS also. I don't know how much space it will take, but it is also a very good Kali Parrot OS downloads. Download home edition. And this is Black Ark. This is a very good OS, but it is a very heavy OS. Is my voice also breaking? Because today my network connection is not very much stable. I don't know why. Okay, so you can go with Kali Linux. Basically, these are also heavy. 3.9, 5.5, 1.9 made. Okay, nice. And this is the most heavy one, Black Ark. It is around 28 gigabit. So only the ISO file is of 15 gigabit, and if you go with the OVA file, it is of 28 gigabit. So it is having more tools. So you can go with Kali Linux. This is the file. You can go with this, and you can install it in VMware. So power on virtual machine. So now my second Windows is loading on. This is Parrot Linux, Parrot OS. Both are based on Linux system, whether it is Kali Linux and whether it is Parrot OS. Okay, it will get started. No worries. Let's wait for it till we start our today's session. Malware threats. Basically, this was to be taken for the first time, basically as the first session, but due to the expert session, we have to reschedule this as today. So, basic definition, uh, where the term malware come from. The term malware is the contraction of malicious software. What is malicious? That can affect your computer or system in a bad manner. Okay, so is it on now? Okay, it's still loading on. Uh, okay, it is loaded. Let me just switch to full screen. Booting process. Okay, still loading. Just have them aside. So let's start with our today's session. First of all, type of malware threats. What is malware? Malware is something you can say it a software that can affect your computer badly. Now we will be firstly starting that what type of malware exactly are and how they can affect our computer or system or anything. They can affect our server or website. That will be dependent completely on the type of malware, that which type of malware it is. Numlock. So now my Parrot OS, I am inside my Parrot OS. This is how a Linux system looks like. So if I click on application, these all are the tools that I can use. Then you have to jump to, wait a second, for pen testing. So there here are all the tools that you will be using, that you can use for cybersecurity and digital forensic purposes. Like you can see, here is a separate field for digital forensic. If I go on digital forensic, there is No, you don't know that. These also not. Uh, okay. Autopsy is there. Beanwalk is there. Foremost is there. Volatility is there. Hash deep is there. I think you know these tools. Basically, these are the basic tools, and I have given, I think, complete demo of autopsy also, so you can easily get identified with that how this tool works. And in privacy, there are many tools like anon surface there, metadata cleaner is there. If you know that there is, you are having not metadata, you are having no metadata, you will be anonymous. Basically, pseudo anonymous. Anonymity is a myth. If I go to education, office, internet, if I go on internet, there are several browsers. Tor browser is here, Mozilla is there, and uh, Electrum Bitcoin wallet. Okay, nice. Qubit Current, Onion Share, links to basically there are these all are the web browsers. For graphics, many softwares are there. So basically, this is the complete layout of a Linux system, whether it is a Kali Linux or Black Arc or Parrot OS. You will be having this type of, you can say, overview. You will be going on application, and here you will be finding all the tools that are needed by you. Basically, the tools you will be, you can say, using. For the rest of the tools, you have to go to, so here is the CMD, full screen. Okay, nice. So now you can see here CM mate terminal is here is something written as mate terminal. So what is this? It is the command. Wait a second. Let me just turn to full screen mode. Basically what it is the basic, it is the most important thing. This is the, you can say, the command panel of control panel of everything, basically, which can control your device, which is used for, you can say, putting commands, installing software. You can use git clone to get the softwares from GitHub, and you can install softwares, and you can do anything basically, even if you want to
So
do.
so this is like the same. So this is like the same thing in Windows, right?
Yes, this is like the MSS. Yes. So basically, this is like the CMD window of Linux. In CMD window in Windows, we can do a lot of stuff. Similarly, in Linux, we can do a lot of stuff. Plus, there are many much more things that you can control in Linux. So I have just typed the command msf console. Basically, what msf console is, it is a Metasploit framework which contains a lot of which contains a lot of, you can say, frameworks, exploits. Basically, it contains a lot of exploits or payloads. What are payloads? Which are, you can say, executable softwares that can affect your computer maliciously, uh, using which you can target anybody. Like you can see in Metasploit, 2052 exploits are there, 562 payloads are there, and 7 evasions are there. Means you can create 562 types of payloads using this, and 205 types of exploits using this. You can create rats, or you can
Anyway,
create.
sir, sir,
Yes, ask.
sir. Somehow payloads is sometimes it's also encrypted, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Not sometime, basically all the time payloads and these type of exploits are encrypted to protect them from antivirus, because antivirus can get them that this is a virus and they will delete them immediately. This is called stealthing.
I see.
STEALTHING.
Stealthing.
Yes, it is called
Ah,
stealthing.
stealthing. Yes, you're right.
Yes, yes. So let's get back to the topic. I think overview is clear that how you will be finding the tools, how you will be running the tools. You will be running tools from here, and I think the basic overview is complete. We will be taking this also, don't worry. So let's start it with today's session. What
Sir,
is
can you
worm?
share the sir? Can you share the exact link of Parrot OS?
Exact link of ParrotOS.
Yes. For
Okay,
yeah.
If you have a good internet connectivity and if you are having unlimited bandwidth, you can go with Black Arc also. And there are a lot of versions available here, like KDE is there and Mate is here. So you can select which type of OS you want. Control C, Control V.
So which the best one we will select?
Which is the best? Then I will select this
Which
one.
version?
Uh, Parrot Security KDE.
Okay, sir.
Wait, let me just see. That download, server download for professional use. Basically, all the descriptions are written below. You can just have a look. Okay, so you can go with KDE. And basically, it is completely dependent on you that what file you want, KDE or mate. You can go through internet. What is the difference between KDE and mate? Basically, I think it is completely dependent on the complete architecture. KDE mate versus I have downloaded the mate version, but I will suggest you to go with the KDE version. KDE is mate is okay. Is KDE better than Genome offers a vibrant? Okay, okay, okay. So you can check out. There are a lot of details and a lot of differences among them. So is there any question or we can start?
Yes, sir. We can start, sir.
Okay, okay. So let's start. So our first type is worms. What are worms? Worms are spread through the software vulnerabilities or phishing attacks. Basically, it can delete the files. It can inject malicious software into your system, replicate them over the deleted sources, steal your data, and install a convenient backdoor for hackers. Basically, what cybercriminals do, they send worms in the form of, you can say, malicious software, and they create a backdoor for viruses. So, after creating a backdoor, basically, what worms will do, they will open a door for the hackers. So, now what hackers will do, hacker will send their malicious code so that it can be run onto the infected computer and they can gain access to whatever they want. It can be anything: installing another software, deleting software, modification of files, or anything. They can infect large number of computer, fast consuming bandwidth, overloading the web server as they go. Okay, so they are very good in replicating and they are very good in installing backdoor. What is backdoor? As the name suggests, this is a backdoor from which the attackers can come into your system. So the second type of malware is virus. Unlike worms, virus need an already infective active operating system or program to work. So they don't need any infected type computer. Basically, they will start infecting the computer. You can say this as the first stage. So then the worms come, virus come. These are more malicious. They can do anything to your computer, but they need a medium to propagate. Basically, not you can say not medium. They need an infected computer to you can say work. Most probably aware that the exe file extension could lead to issues that are from trusted source. Like if I want to download anything, and what attackers will do, like you want to download anything, like you want to download, let's say you want to download Kali Linux, not Kali Linux. Let's take example of sorry, I accidentally disconnected the you can say close the window. I closed the Chrome. Is my screen visible again? Wait, you are presenting the screen. Okay, I think is my screen is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so if you are downloading any software, like you don't know what is the best software, and you just go with screen down screen recorder. Basically, let's go to some crack software. Let's find some crack software. Uh, Name any paid software. Mm, let's take a paid software. Zoom cracked. Zoom cracked for PC. So this is the cracked version. So suppose I download this file, and it will be a exe file, and if I install that file, there is a lot more chances that the two software will be installed in my system. One will be Zoom and one will be a malicious backdoor. Basically, it will not be a backdoor, it will be a virus that will be creating a mess for me. Like it can delete all my files, it can control all my files, it can even, you can say, lock my system. So this happens from the viruses. For computer viruses, your contact list is equivalent to a pay trade, a common cold. It hijacks the application, your apps, to sneeze all over everyone. So you have inserted a pen drive, and you can see there are viruses that the most famous viruses are, I think, love.exe is there, and there are more softwares also that got automatically installed in your USB when you insert a malicious USB inside your system. Love.exe. Startup love.exe. So basically, it is one of the most known malicious virus that can replicate themselves. Basically, and whatever device you will attach, it will get attached to that device also. So then we come to bots and botnets. If you are a gamer, you will be knowing what are bots. So what are bots? Bots are basically, you can say, they are the, you can say, they are the robots. Basically, if you break robots, the second part will be bots. Basically, you can program them for your personal use. Like if your system is infected, I can control your system. So I can do whatever I want with your system. Like I want to attack on any website, so I can attack on a website from various different type of, wait, let me just show you with an example, so it will be more clear to you that what are bots and how they attack. Suppose this is a website. Okay, let's cover DOS attack also. DOS and DDoS. So these are two type of attacks. So let's see what happens in DOS and DDoS. The full form is denial of service. Denial of service. And what is DDoS?
So it's something like,
Yes, yes. Please come forward.
sir, DOS is something like a single server attack the victim's computer, I think.
Okay, okay. Very nice. Very nice answer. Thanks
And
for
the
the answer. So basically,
and the
what? Yes, yes. In what in DDoS?
so I think multiple servers attack in the victim's server computer.
Yes, yes, yes. You are a bit right. But
Okay, sir.
what exactly happens? Many system attack a single server. Basically, servers cannot attack, but you can attack on server. So what happens in DOS attack is, eraser. Okay, leave it. So what happens in DOS attack is a single, you can say, system will try to attack on a server and try to run this out of server. Suppose you are having a website, and your website is having a bandwidth of 1000 people. So if the number of person will shift to 1001, your site will get down and it will not respond. Basically, it will why it will not respond, because it is having a high load which it cannot handle. So this is DOS attack. What will happen? This system will send unlimited packets to this file to attack. Like if I want to give you an example, if this is you can say person A, and this is MDU website, MDU, and what will happen, he will contact to MDU website, and MDU website will give him a username like 192.168 dot something something something. This is called the token ID or session ID. It is called token slash session ID. Suppose server has given him the number 1, and now what this computer will do, it will just send many requests. It will cancel request, send request, cancel request, send request, and it will send a lot of requests. Rather than sending one request, it will send a lot of requests at a single time. So what will server do? It will start naming all the, you can say, requests like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So this works like this. But when the load will exceed the limit of a website, it will be, you can say, not available. Basically, it will get started stopping, or it will get started slowing. Similarly, you will have also seen this situation while your CBSE result was announced. This is a kind of DDoS attack, when a lot of, you can say, students are visiting a single site at the same time, and this server is not capable of handling that much of request. So suppose 10 million people are visiting a website at a single time, and it can hold only 9 million students. So its server will went down, and it will not be accessed by anybody, and it will be very much slow, and even it might get unresponsive. So this is how everything works. So it is very much difficult to offer, it is very much difficult to gain a lot of users at a single time. Basically, in result, in, like, you can say, if your result is out there, it will be out for, you can say, single time. CBSE website is down only 2 times a year, when the 10th class result is declared and class 12th result is declared. So these are the times when the CBSE website is down. Even if I want to just see it right now, CBSE website will be there available for me. If I just go to on the result of declaration, it will be down. So you can see, I can even check the results also. It is up. Basically, I can use the website, but at that time it will not be available because of so
Hello, sir. Sir, can I ask question?
yes.
Yeah, also related to those, it's not only for accessing a domain, right?
uh,
But it can be also denying service, for example, for printing, for sending emails, stuff like that, correct?
Yes, basically, what will happen, as what this name is for, like when one more user will add up, it will not be available to request, to answer all the request. So it will deny all the request coming to it. Okay, so what is your question, that it will deny emails and print commands also? Mm, Ruck,
Yes, sir.
what was the question?
Yeah, for example, those is it can also like preventing us, for example, for printing, sending emails, uh, uh,
No, no, no. It
working with
is.
our cameras, with mic. This can be also a denials of service, correct?
Basically, denial of service is working on servers. Like, if you are working with a server, it will deny that system. Like, if you are working on an
Uh,
organization, like, suppose you are having your own company name, Ruck Enterprises. So, if somebody is attacking that server, suppose I am the attacker and I want to, you can say, attack your website. What I will do, I will do DOS attack on your website. Your website will having a lot of traffic, and then your web server will get down. so you will not be able to do anything at that time. So then when if your server is down, you will not be able to access anything, and even your print command will not be working. uh, so this works like this.
So the same with buffer overflowing.
Yes,
Buffer overflow.
basically buffer overflow is a separate thing. Just give me a second. I think I'm having an important buffer overflow is little bit same thing, but it is not the same. In buffer overflow we take advantage of different things. Just give me a second. हेलो यस हाँ हाँ घर पे था अच्छा ले ले मैं आ रहा हूँ थोड़ी देर में क्या हो गया तू बाहर कहाँ है मेरी क्लास चल रही थी यार अभी मैं मतलब ट्रेनिंग ले रहा था चल मम्मी को बोलता हूँ जैन मंदिर में बोल दे उसे जैन मंदिर में मिलेगा
ইয়াল্লা কি যে
हेलो
পড়াইতেছে বুঝতেছি না
ठीक है कहाँ पहुँचा है वो हेलो 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 आई एम बैक ओके हेलो हेलो
यस सर
ओके सॉरी हाँ मन
रहने दे मैं करवाऊं किसी से फिक्स रहने दे अपनी मम्मी ने परेशान मत करे
चल ठीक है देख ले
हैं
हाँ ठीक है करवा ले ठीक है sorry I am back. Okay, so we were on buffer overflow, I think. So buffer overflow is a bit different thing from DOS attack. Basically we are attacking on server on DOS and DDoS, and on buffer overflow we don't attack on sites. We will cover that also, but let's first cover bots and botnets. So it is very much difficult to get that much number of students at a single time. Like no one will check 10th class result today, or even if they are checking, they will be less than 1,000. Basically, it will be less than 9 million. I'm just giving an example. So what attackers do, they will start infecting, you can say computers. Like if you downloaded a free software, they can make your computer a bot. So this is how a bot is created. They will install malicious software inside your computer, and they can use your computer whenever they want. So your computer will be available to them whenever they want. So if they want to attack a website, a big website, so they can use you as a bot, and your computer will follow their commands. Like if you they will be starting, your computer will start sending the request to the server, and you will not even get to know that your computer is sending request to the another server. So basically
Similar,
they will create an army of bots. Army.
like similar Bitcoin mining, for example. They use their system
Yes. So if your computer is
to
now a bot, yes, if your computer is now a bot, they can allot as many commands as they want, and they can customize the command also. Like what they can do, they can send command to all the computers to start mining Bitcoin. Basically, what is Bitcoin mining? Basically, it is a long process. For clear understanding, I'm making a good example. Like this is the army. Basically, these are the you can say workers, and now you can tell them to work for you, and you can assign your work to them. Assign work. Like you are in an organization, you can assign work to your you can say workers. Similarly, now these will be your workers, and these all will be free if they are infected, and they will follow your commands that whatever you want. So if you know bots, how to use bots, you can use much more things. I have used bots. I'm actually having bots, but I don't use them for malicious activity. A bot is a
but
computer.
bots actually, yeah, but
Yes.
actually bots now today can be easily to detect, right, sir?
Yes, they are. Basically, it is completely dependent on you that how you are using bots.
Hmm.
A bot is a computer that's been infected with malware, and it is controlled remotely by a hacker. A zombie
But anyway,
computer.
sir, But if you are aware that you are not using this kind of activity or kind of resources, you know that you will use kind of like rules to block this kind of activities, correct?
Basically, you are safe if you are not downloading anything from outside, and if you are only downloading things from the official website and official stores. So basically, you are you can say pretty much secured. But even if you use you can say secured services, there is a chance for you to get exploited because you are using a third party service. Even Microsoft, even if you are using Microsoft PowerPoint and you are connected to internet, there can be a chance for you to get exploited. As zero-day attacks are always available, I know they are very much difficult to find, and you cannot just find them by googling them. I'm just giving example zero-day PowerPoint. So there are a lot of basically they will start showing me PowerPoint slides of zero-day. Okay, let's just close it. So this is how everything works. So for getting remedy from bots, firstly you need to identify them that your computer is infected by bots, or you can install many you can say antiviruses also to get them out of your way. Basically, Windows Defender is working very well with all the type of things like real-time protection is there, and there are a lot of most of in Windows Defender. If you just go to Windows Defender, virus 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 and threat protection, they are having a very good scanning software and basically algorithm. Okay, ransomware protection is off. Virus manage settings, automatic exclusions. Firewall. Okay, so basically this checks every time whenever you are installing a malicious software or something like this. So you can easily identify them, and you can identify bots from running processes also. If your computer is remotely accessed by someone, it will be on the top, like Control or Delete. Why it's not open? Control Alt Delete. Task
So can you
Manager.
go back to app and browser control with the Microsoft
Where?
from your Microsoft Defender,
Okay.
Windows
Give
Security? Yeah, go to app and browser control.
browser app and browser control.
App, yes. So you have to let browsing it. You haven't updated your Windows, I think,
Yeah, I don't update them regularly.
because they have new yeah right there isolating browser. Yeah, I installed that one and my system it started crashing.
Okay, you have installed that. Okay,
Yes.
very nice if you have installed that. Yes, it is a updated version.
No. But I did install and then my system from that moment it start crashing. So I just telling to everybody if you want to do this and maybe if they are encountering the same, then they have to say mode and uninstall this again.
Okay, so your isolated browser is,
So
you can say, not supporting it.
yeah, your Microsoft Edge will become like a VM for browsing.
Yes, exactly. It is the
You know,
sandbox. Basically, it acts like
something like.
sandbox.
But
Okay,
when I
no,
did it,
hmm, no worry.
when I did, my system is it started crashing.
No worry. I will just try to install this. Basically, I think some library would be missing. Turn Windows feature on and off. Okay, I will. No worry. I will try it out today. I haven't tried it because I know the malicious type of things. So this is the arm. Basically, this is bots. Basically, these are you can control these. You can say everything according to your usage. So bots are popular with hacker show-offs. Blah blah blah. Botnets will hacker with all the manner of malicious including DDoS attack. So what are the major commands? They can you can say organize a big DDoS attack, which can even attack Amazon.com. and it will be a huge loss for Amazon, even if it is down for half an hour. Like Google was down for I think 2 to 3 4 days back, but it was not a DDoS attack. It was a storage quota, I think. Yes, storage quota was there, but there are several DDoS attacks which are very major. Keylogging is there. They can use keylogger with botnets also. Basically, they can get all the information from your which you are typing. They can get access to your webcam access also, and there are a lot more things also. So let's jump to Trojan Horses. So these are also very much famous. Jump as it sounds. A Trojan horse is a malicious program that disguises itself as legitimate file. Basically, it will look like exactly like a original file, and you will download it and you will install it, thinking like this is you can say very much what you can say. It is you can say trusted website, or you can say trusted application, and you will have a complete trust on it, and you will install it. After installing, it will start its action. Delete and modify, capture data, harvest device, spy on device, gain access to your network. So this is Trojan horse. When you have got Trojan horse access, can use it. Okay, okay. So now the next thing is ransomware. It is also called a digital kidnapping. What happens in ransomware attack? Basically, like in our normal life, kidnapping is there. What kidnappers do? They just kidnaps a person and then ask their family to pay the money, and the money is called ransom. So basically, they ask for ransom from the family, that I will return your family member if you paid this much of ransom to me. So similarly, now this thing is happening in cyber world also. Basically, it is very much old thing, but now it is currently very much active. So what happens is they will try to, basically what a hacker will try to install as you can say virus, or you can say ransomware malware inside your computer, and if it gets installed, it will start locking your file with a encrypted key. So basically it will put a lock on all your you can say files that are present in your system. So basically what is happening, it is kidnapping all your files. So now to gain access to that file again, you will need a key. So basically your files are locked and you will be needing a key to gain access to your files again. Let me show you one text for ransom. Ransomware. I think it will be easily available. So let's see in the image. This type of messages will be present on your system after all the file will be locked. So now let's have a look. Okay, this is the most visible. It's not clear, but let's.
Clearly.
Okay, let's take it on Google Chrome. I think it will be visible now. Dear customer, it is time to pay for your software lease for your PC corporation. Okay, close. Complete the invoice attached payment and list option in your choice. If you don't leave the printed invoice, you will. Okay, it is not ransom. What is this? Sorry, this is not ransom. Basically, this is happening in our cyber world community. Everybody is just posting anything which is even related or not related, or even not, you can say true, or you can say not related to the stuff what we are searching for. Uh, Ransomware screen text. Mhm. Okay, this looks legitimate, but it is the same. Nice. WannaCry, how can I recover? Oops. Okay, so this is a very good example. Yes, Petya ransom note. Petya is one of the most powerful ransom ever created. Ransomware malware. If you see the text, then your files are no longer accessible. Means you will not be able to access any of the file because they have been encrypted. Perhaps you are busy looking for a way to recover your files. You don't waste your time. Basically, they are saying to don't waste your time. Nobody can recover your files without our decryption service. Basically, they will be providing a decryption service which will decrypt all your files. We guarantee that all your recovery files will be safely and easily. All you need to submit your payment and purchase the decryption key. They are saying to purchase the decryption key, you will send them money and they will send you the key. Please follow the instructions. Send $300 worth of Bitcoin on this address. Basically, look exactly like Paytm service you are using. Your phone number is used to send money. Similarly, in Bitcoin, there is a you can say address which is used to send and receive money. So this is the receiving address. So he have given his receiving address to send Bitcoin on this address. Send the Bitcoin wallet ID personal installation key to email. Basically, they are saying that after the payment, send the screenshot of your wallet ID and your personal installation key to this email ID to tell them that you have sent the money, and then basically this is the you can say ID, your personal ID, and if you have already purchased the key, please hit enter below key. So if you have purchased the key, you can enter the key and you can just decrypt your files. In many of the cases, you will not even get the decryption key, so it's my advice to don't buy any type of decryption key if your system is locked or something like that. So this is how a ransomware works. It will lock all your files and they will ask you for the money to unlock your computer.
Anyway, sir, if you really pay the money, are they going to give you the decryption?
Uh, what is the question? Rak?
If you going to pay them, are they
Yes.
really going to give you the key?
No, no, no. It's not always possible. It is possible on you can say only 15 to 20%, or you can even say 30% of the cases where you will be getting back the key. Basically, what was happening in back days, I was you can say working on a case where you can say family has even paid the ransom and they have not got the money decryption key. Why? Just because they were not replying to any emails, and even I found many cases on internet after that they are not replying to any of the emails. Basically, all the you can say victims post their blogs that they were frauded and they even paid the money after the you can say, and they don't even get anything. So I found many blogs. I think 150 plus you can say persons were frauded using this type of methods. It is a very much used methods, and yes, just suppose with an example that somebody has stolen your and anything they have stolen, and they are asking you money and they are the thief, and you have even given them money. So what is the guarantee that they will return your key? Basically, they are the bad guys, so it is very much not trustworthy to send them money because they have done a trust issue. So why what is the guarantee that they will send you the key also? I know the file system, basically the files are of no use for the hackers, but yes, why they will just increase their burden by sending you the keys. So this also happens in many cases. Keep so how to protect them? Always keep operating system up to date. Keep your antivirus up to date. Backup the most important files. Don't open attachments or unknown sources. WannaCry.js. Okay, no, just skip that. WannaCry is also one of the most known ransomware. Adware and scams. Basically, these are not, you can say, truly malicious, but they can.
Uh, any- anyway, sir, are we going? You will be get infected with for ransomware if we click we click malicious link or attachments that that receive which we don't know it's
Okay,
coming
okay.
from, something like this.
Yes, yes. No, no, no. Let me give you basic example. What will happen? Suppose you want to download a game named GTA Vice City. Uh, GTA Vice City free download. Basically, it is a paid game, but I want to just have it for free. And now there are a lot of sites which will be providing me for free. Basically, these are the cracked version. What will be happening? Uh, Okay, so now it's open. So what will happen in the background? They will attach malicious code into my you can say GTA Vice City software. And when I try to install GTA Vice City, two programs will be installed. One will be the ransomware, and one will be the you can say this GTA Vice City game. Your game will work fine for you can say 3 to 4 hours, but after then your computer will get starting some issues like slowing down. You will not be able to manage anything. There will be a lot of things happening in the background. The first thing what ransomware will do, it will try to gain access to your admin rights, and it will start stopping you to gain admin rights again. Like if you are an admin, you can control your device. You can go to control or delete task manager and stop the services that you don't want. So what the ransomware will first do, it will stop all the services that can stop it. Like task manager is there, you will not be able to access to task manager. It will lock the task manager so that it cannot be stopped. So this is how it starts affecting your device, and it takes time to lock all the devices. Basically, to lock all the system, all the files that you have installed, all the softwares that you have installed, all the files that you have created, it takes time. So it will take 3 to 4 hours, but it will show its section after 3 to 4 hours. So after installing any cracked software or anything, you need to scan it first. You can scan it on virus total, I think. Virus total. And there is a very
but
much
but mostly of the craft software is giving um, a detection, like for example for keygen they always give you know, if not false it could be possible, like because it's executable, you know,
uh
all types of executable which unknown
yes, yes,
or
yes, it
known.
is executable also. And yeah, if you are using, basically it is completely dependent on the type of patch you are using and the software keygen that you are using. Like if you are using just a change of DLL file or the database file, if you are just entering the key, your computer will not be affected by anything. Like if it is a fake key and you just type the key, your computer will not be doing any suspicious activity in that case. But if it is an executable file, it can do a lot of harmful things. Like GTA Vice City game is there, and it is a pre-cracked version, and you just have to install it. There is no you can say trust in this thing. Like if you have installed a VMware from a trusted site, basically you have downloaded original VMware, you just have entered the fake key, your system will not get infected. But you have typed VMware and you have downloaded it from a third party website. Like similarly, like GTA Vice City is there, even if it is available for free, there will be many versions of GTA Vice City which will be affected and which will be available for free if you download it from the malicious websites, which are not the trusted one. I don't know it will be, it is malicious or not. Grand Theft Auto, let's cancel it. I don't want Grand Theft Auto. Basically, this is how it works. It looks like original, but it can affect your computer. But if you have downloaded the software from original site and you have just typed the serial key, it will not affect your computer. Basically, it is very much fine.
But
And
what about the keygen, sir? You think most of the keygen is virus malware?
uh, not, you cannot say most of them, but some of them are malicious and some of them are not. Basically, it is dependent on you that you have downloaded the keygen from a trusted site, you have checked the reviews or not, and many things are related to it.
And also the
Basically,
keygen can be
hmm,
also a false positive because it's found it detects an executable, right?
yes, 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 yes. if it is an executable file, there are a lot of chances that it can be a ransomware, because it is very much easy to embed a ransomware malware to an executable file. Because it is an executable file, it can execute, so it is easy. I'm not just saying it is always, if it is an executable it is a ransomware. It is easy to embed, I'm just saying. Is there any way to check whether someone is spying in your system or not? Yes, you can just check your system process. If anyone is spying on your computer will be having the top, you can say the top process that will be running, because it will be consuming your RAM also, your storage also, your network also, and everything. Like Google Chrome is running, my anti-malware service executable is running. So see, this running is running on top. Basically what this thing is doing, like I am using I think 2 to 3 cracked softwares right now, which you should not use. Basically I have downloaded them also to just check out if they are infected or not. So basically this what this is doing, it is stopping them from running, basically to run any type of scripts. Like Google Chrome is running, so it is on top. OBS Studio is running, it is on top. Microsoft PowerPoint is running, so it is on top. So if there is any file which is not running, and if it is on top, you can just tell that this is something malicious and it should not happen. So then
But
you can.
anyway, sir, it happens also that it can be the running processes. It cannot be shown in the task manager. It can be stealthy, like as you said.
No, no, no. Even if it
Not
is stealthy, it
show
will
access.
be no. Basically, what is stealthy? It will just hide its original code, but if it is running, it will be showing in the process. Basically, it cannot control this process. What it can do, it can lock this task manager, and you cannot see a single process. But even if it tells, it will name it as Google Chrome, and it will be on top. Like if there is some malware in my system, like you can see 4 Google Chrome is there, even 6 Google Chrome tabs are there, it is fine because I know my computer is not infected. But what the stealthing can do, it can just take a note that which software you are running the most, and it can disguise itself as Google Chrome, and you will think that it is original Google Chrome which is running on the top, but it will not be original. Like if I just close the Google Chrome, all the Google Chrome will be gone from here. But if it is you can say type of if it is disguising itself, the Google Chrome will be still on top. So you just have to consider which running processes are on top and whether they are running or not. So this is the main thing that you can do it manually, or else if you want to do it using the software virus. If you are having a software and you have a you can say trust issue on that, you can go to virus total. And if you want to scan your computer rather than Windows Defender, Malware Bytes is there. Scanning for Malware Bytes is also free. And virus total, you can upload a file and you can just see if there is any type of virus or something like that. You can just select choose file and then you can just go through it. So virus total and Malware Bytes, both of the sites are very much, you can say, good. Virus total is used for checking if you are having any type of trust issues with the software, you can upload the software. And if you want to check your system, Malware Bytes is there. You have to install Malware Bytes on your Windows. Malware Bytes for Windows.
What actually malware bytes free can provide for us?
Uh, I don't know much things about malware, what malware bytes provide, but it provides the scanning feature. I have used the scanning
Mm.
feature only, and it's good. Free business trial is also there. Pricing malware bytes free download for home for Windows. So you can see download for free is here, and you can see the site is also original. So you can download it from here. For iOS is also there. For demo IR, download for free. Upgrade now for a safer online experience. So this is, they are having actually two parts. One is malware bytes, and one is premium subscription for them also, that they are recommending also. So you can see the differences between the free version and the paid version. Removes malware and spyware. and these are the you can say for the premium version. Blocks ransomware, okay, attack, shield from malicious websites. So this is how it's working, but it is good and it is free also, so you can go with malware by scanning. So now this comes the adware and scams. Basically, these are not malicious, but they are irritating and they can make your computer slow also. Adware is one of the most better known types of malware. It server pop-ups and display ads and often have no relevance to you. Basically, some many times, if you are not in, you can say childhood, we are not aware of the, you can say the complete system, or you can say the functioning of the computer system. We just go through the internet when we are new to the internet, and we go to many sites, and then automatically adware get installed to our, you can say, websites, or you can say web extensions. There are a lot of web extensions which automatically get installed when you visit them. um, is there any web extension which I know currently? Mhm. Basically, it will not be available to me because I have downloaded the ad blocker. So all the ads will be blocked. Basically, most of the ads will be blocked for me. So you can also install ad blocker in your system. So no ads will be, you can say, it will just block most of the ads that will be visible to you. So unnecessary ads will be blocked for me. So it, I think no ads will be shown to me. But basically these are the, you can say, malicious ads and something like that. They can create huge things also, like if they know they know your interest, like if they know you are fond of cars, so they can make you they can show you the ads of cars, and if you click on that ads, they can redirect you to the download link of a malicious software, and they can disguise their software as a free car game. And you are, if you are fond of cars, you will be definitely fond of car games also. You will install it thinking it is a free car game, but it will be a ransomware or any type of virus that can be used for, you can say, locking your system or spying your system, or deleting your files, or making bot as your computer. So it can be used in that way. Some users put the certain type of admin, but not there are many type of example of adware, like porn ads are there. If you are even not watching porn, this is called accidental porn, and it happens, I think, okay, I don't want to go with that content. Basically, it is not prevalent also. Spyware. Spyware secretly records your online activity, harvesting your data, blah blah blah. Basically, your usernames, passwords, and surfing habits. What is spyware? Suppose you go to any website and it is asking you to log in. Suppose they are asking for login, and if you are entering your Facebook ID and password, you will be accessed. Basically, you can access the website, but it will store your ID and password. Basically, these are the common threats that a password. A free spyware can do. It is a common threat usually distributed as freeware or shareware or appealing, blah blah blah. One of the computer spyware relies on the data advertisers or cyber criminals. Some cyber installs malware that can change your settings. Okay, it is something different. Okay, I have just confused between the phishing and this by here. Okay. It secretly records your data and harvesting data. It collects your username and surfing habits. Basically, it is something like extension. Like I have installed ad blocker, so if there is something, any type of ad blocker, it can just steal all my information, that which websites I am visiting. Like if you have shown, if you have seen in the ad, key flea keylogger, it has extracted that I have visited facebook.com. So similarly, it can also just steal all your information that you are doing online. Spam and phishing. So phishing is a type of social engineering. Like I know all of you are forensic students and I want to hack all of you. So what I will do, I will create a fake link, fake page that will similarly to look like facebook.com, and I will send you like job opportunity for forensic students, and monthly package of somewhat around, you can say, $20,000 or something like this. So you will be amazed with the ad, basically website, that wow, this is the opportunity that I can get. Basically, let me show you with the phishing links. Basically these are the spamming links also. I that Wait, let me just show you. Even if you join any of the jobs, I was searching for jobs I think 2 to 3 years back, but not, you can see it's loading. There will be a lot of fake job portals that are, you can say, sending fake or spam emails to me, which are just collecting my data. BSNL recruitment, TCL, send resume, all these websites are fake, I know, except LinkedIn, all are fake. I can just even show you. Send resume. The If I just click on this, wait, let's just see the title. Send resume, very very urgent requirement. Please do send your profile to following companies. If you go to companies, they will just show you the top companies that are present in your country. Tech Mahindra, TCS, Wipro, SCL, Airtel, Deloitte, Tata, Railway, Canara Bank, RBI Bank, Indian Bank, HDFC Bank. Basically, they have showed me all the jobs that I want to apply. Basically, they have come up with all the top countries like Google, Facebook, and another also like Snapchat is there. Like all the countries that are good in your country, and they will just wait. I have clicked on apply now. Now see, it has redirected to me another website. I have clicked on apply now on Tata Communications 3 Infotech TCS Info, and it has redirected me to some website like carrierg.com. And now you can see there is nothing like Tata and something like that, but there are also similar job openings like Lenovo is there, Ford is there, Airtel is there, but you cannot see Tata anywhere. Even if you are seeing Tata, and even if you click on that job portal, basically nothing will happen. They are just increasing their traffic. Like if I click on Lenovo job openings for graduates, nothing is happening. Okay, so now something is opened here. It is showing me the details for Lenovo, and if I click on apply for job or lenovoworldwide.com, job not found. See, this is a complete type of scam. Basically, they are just increasing their traffic to gain more ads. Basically, ads are not showing to me because I blocked all the ads. Like you can see, 6 ads are blocked here. If I'm not having the ad blocker, they will be earning money from ads. So this is how they are working with the phishing. So 2 years back, they know that I was, you can say, finding a job, and I will definitely click a link if I want to just search for a job. You can see I have not opened a single link because I know all of them are fake, and I'm currently not, you can say, wanting a job right now. So this is how spamming and phishing works. Basically, it is the social engineering which they make use to attack you. Phishing is successful in emails, messaging, web links, created log. Okay, so this is okay. 8:14 is there. Let's just wrap up this session with this slide. Infected system symptoms. So this, as you are having fever, you will be having symptoms. Similarly, if you are having a malware in your system, if your system is having fever, there will be symptoms on your system. So blue screen of death, BSOD. So there will be a complete blue screen. Let me just show you a practical example, not a practical example, just an image that how it looks like. So many times your screen will be something like this. Your PC ran into a problem and needs to be restarted. We are just collecting some information, and then we will restart for it. Basically, when it happens, if you basically why it happens when your computer is fighting with some type of malicious software. Basically, your computer is trying to fight the software, but it is not able to fight completely. So what it will do, it will just restart the system. So all your first top priority softwares that are used to defend your computer will run first. So it is more possible chances for your computer to win that fight between the your computer and that virus. So if this BSOD is running, so this means that your computer is a bit malicious, but your computer can win the fight. So basically, it is not. Basically, it is a sign that your computer is infected, but it is not a sign that your computer is completely infected and you are not. Basically, your computer is hacked or something. A slow and crashing freezing screen. Your computer will become slow. Like if your computer is a bot, your computer will get slow because somebody else is also controlling your system. So if many users are controlling, your computer will be definitely slow. Increasing pop-ups, toolbars, and unwanted programs. Basically, if one program is installed, it will start installing other programs also. Program opening, closing automatically. Basically, they can control your system, so it can also happen that they will just program a script to open or close any websites or anything. So this is also lack of storage space. Basically, if they are they are replicating themselves, so your storage space will become low. There is a virus named love.exe. I have given example. So if they want to replicate, they will just copy love.exe on your every folder. So it is very much easy for any love.exe to get replicate to another devices also. Like if you just insert pen drive and if you copy any folder, so love.exe will also be sent to that USB. Emails and messages sent without prompting. So if they are having malicious infected you can say web extensions, so they can control your email also, or if even if they are using your computer as a bot, they can control your messaging service also. Okay, so I think two more slides are there. Will be doing them, I think, day after tomorrow. Say, because tomorrow is also a session with good, you can say, tomorrow is a session with hacking web servers. Tomorrow's session is also expert session. I have called an expert for tomorrow. And these two slides will be taken day after tomorrow, and I think we will be having wireless hacking day after tomorrow. Any doubts for today? Excuse me, sorry. Stop.